So, I'm your host, TV's Craig Ferguson. Please relax. It's a great day for America. Sit down, unbutton your pants. Come on, it's fine. What am I saying? It's Thanksgiving. Your pants have been unbuttoned since all day, since Thanksgiving dinner. You'll be like, ah. I might unbutton mine now. No. You've had your pants unbuttoned all day, haven't you? It's Thanksgiving. So I would try buttoning them back up again and see how bad it really was. Or try unbuttoning someone else's pants for Thanksgiving. Something to be grateful for. I do love Thanksgiving. I do love it. It's a very big holiday in Scotland. And they celebrate the time when the Pilgrims left. That's where they... those guys are out there. Yeah. Oh, man, with those black hats, they're crazy looking. Right, kilts on, everybody. And, I do love Thanksgiving. Any holiday that generates multiple pies gets high marks in my book. Because I love the pie. The fruit pie, though, is kind of weird to me. It's an odd thing, the fruit pie, because I come from a country originally where they put meat in pies. It's true. It's disgusting, but that's what we do. It's like a lot of things over there. Disgusting, but traditional. So, gotta do it. The Pilgrims were from Europe, so they must have had meat pies. They didn't have fruit pies, they had meat pies. So they must have been introduced to the fruit pie by the Indians. I guess. The cherry key pie or something. Cherry key lime pie. I don't know. What the hell I'm talking about? I have been drunk all day. No. If that were true, you wouldn't be cheering, I'm telling you. No, the Pilgrims came here to get away from the oppression of meat pies. You got to ask yourself about these Pilgrims. Now, this is a bunch of people, right, who left medieval Europe, medieval England, right, because religious practices weren't strict enough. This was medieval England. How strict do you need it to be? They had this is a society. They had the witch burning, and they used to, that's pretty strict. Man, they had this system of how you tell someone's a witch. It was always a woman. It was always a poor woman. And they said, how do you tell someone's a witch? You throw a woman in a... This is true. Throw a woman in a lake. If she drowns, innocent. Not a witch. If she doesn't drown, she's a witch burner. That's what they did. This strikes me as a flawed system. I'm just saying. Anyway, Thanksgiving is a big tradition in my house. So we go around the table and we say what we're grateful for. And this year, I'm grateful for this job. I'm grateful for this job. I'm very happy to have it. Although I do have the job, that means I have to be here on Thanksgiving. Oh, come on, Craig, now. Don't be negative. The gravy boat is half full. Look, the Pilgrims, the Thanksgiving is the Pilgrims celebrating their first harvest in the New World. That's what the Pilgrims were celebrating, their first harvest in the New World. And the Indians were celebrating... the arrival of smallpox. They were celebrating... I don't know. I don't know what they're celebrating. Maybe it's a little too soon for that. I don't know. Anyway, there was a lot of the Pilgrims and the Indians sitting at the table. Lots of awkward silences around the table. Hostile glances, Suspicion. Exactly like the American family dinner on Thanksgiving today. The tradition has been there ever since. This is true, but I've been reading up about this because I want to be an American citizen, and you have to know all this stuff or you get kicked out. If you're born here, you don't have to know any of it. You don't even have to know the national anthem. But if you come in, you got to know it. So Thanksgiving didn't have a one set date for more than 200 years. There was lots of different Thanksgivings. In 1777, George Washington declared a Thanksgiving in December after the defeating the British at the Battle of Saratoga. He absolutely did. He said, we just beat the stuffing out of those limey bastards. Stuffing, that gives me an idea. No, it's true. John Adams, he had a couple of Thanksgiving. One in January. It was Thanksgiving every damn day. Everybody was like £500. There was a lot of Thanksgivings. It was not until 1863 Abraham Lincoln declared there would be one official Thanksgiving last Thursday in November. That's it. One, because he was tired of all the Thanksgivings, all this stuffing getting in his beard. He'd had enough. One day a year and that's it. Whatever happened to Abraham Lincoln? How'd he do? Is it all right? I haven't got to that chapter yet. How does it turn out? I'm reading the history. At the moment, he's just gone to a play with his wife. I don't know what happens after that. I don't know what happens. Don't ruin it for me. Now, listen, no matter who's sitting around the table, it's the food that Thanksgiving's about. It's the eating, the food. You know that Americans eat 50 million turkeys on Thanksgiving every year. 50 million! You know, some are baked, some are fried.